wasn't really expecting him to die that quickly. From what I read about the game, it seemed like just a loyal guy to House Forrester, and I kind of figured that might have them survive a bit longer. Now it seems like everything's just kind of going to crap for the house. Which I guess that's kind of the main premise of Game of Thrones. Everything just going to shit. So. Alright. Oh, okay, so that was just the prologue. Now we got the actual episode. Iron from Ice. Give me 1 second here. Let's see. Gameplay. No. Graphics. No. I don't know. Okay, display subtitles. There we go. Now, resume game. Okay. Amazed that escaped so easily. Oh. Okay. Oh, can't get big.
Lord.
Okay, so someone else came this way.
Fresh.
Could be good or it could be bad. Oh. Someone slaughtered a pig. Actually, I imagine it was probably someone coming through on a horseback then. They were coming through here and might have just been running through and killed the pig. Is there anything? Nope, nothing interesting over there. Okay, we'll go up to the cart. Here we go.
That's Father's car.
Okay, that's not good. Didn't we
God, Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
much about the
Winter may be coming.
father? It's mostly about the uncle. Alright. Who were they? Okay.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
Gotta
I'm
fight.
going to kill you.
Is that so? You can try if you like. And then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
No.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Knew he was gonna take it. I mean, it's better than just giving it to him.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
Pitchfork. Yep. Right through the neck. Perfect. Alright. Or they, you know, it would be smarter if they just went two at once. And potentially, took them from two sides. Alright, we got stabbed in the leg, that's not good. Alright.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! No, please!
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Shouldn't have let him get away. I feel like you gotta kill the guy just because... You know what? Even if he does have a family, he was attacking us, and this is our family that he killed, so I don't really care.
Your sister.
Oh, God.
She hid.
You die too.
I tried to stop them.
Everybody we know is dying. Perfect. At least we got the sword back.
I'll kill the men who did this.
That guy's name is Britt, and I think he was a member of House Bolton. So that's one of the rival houses. Alright. Back at Ironrath. He gets stabbed, so that's not good.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
So... Yeah, so we need to tell him about the sword.
Soldiers and a Bolton.
Yeah, House Whitehill and House
They killed
Bolton.
my family. And for what?
I think that's it.
My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
Alright.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
That's good.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
Yeah.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Okay. Oh, that's nice. It's...
These are dark days, I fear.
That's...
To lose the lord of the house and the eldest
not
son
a good
through
thought.
such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester
Maggots
was a
in
good
your
man.
leg.
And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Probably not. I mean, there's maggots in it. Right.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Okay. Look. Eh. We'll look at the medical supplies. Just look at it. That's nice. Okay, so here. Okay, so we can just pick this stuff up and the guy doesn't even care. That works.
This might help.
I'm not even gonna touch the bucket. Alright, go look at this.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester.
So, yeah, look at the Lord,
Lord
probably
Forrester.
tell us something.
It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Talia and Ethan. Okay.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Who's this guy?
Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Okay.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Oh, okay. So, looks so
I may
must
be
be
mistaken.
son.
You do seem able to put
son,
weight on it.
Ethan. Yeah. Okay. He's got a couple of brothers. Am I just supposed to look at everything? Guess so. Let's look at the window.
The Ironwood Grove.
Don't want to show us? Suppose not. Right. Then let's look at the chair. Huh. So... Oh. Probably should have seen that up there. I'm finding the mouse movements in this to be a bit weird. Don't want to show the sword.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Can I leave now?
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady
Alright, there's
Forrester.
Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Yep. I mean,
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
yeah, things
Off
went
to bed
downhill
now.
for this
Hurry on.
house very quickly. So, I suppose now
Garrett was
we're
just
gonna
telling
have
me
to do...
how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He
Missed that so
fought
many times.
valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
I can't say anything. I don't...
Perhaps the opportunity never presented itself.
You have the Forrester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said
You
this
wanna
is
show
where
it?
it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the
not
ones
good.
that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family!
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's
don't
suffered
know.
enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
A lot of
So,
people are going to die
what's to be
either
done?
way. So, being smart's probably...
Ultimately,
I feel like
will
you
be
can
for Lordy
save someone
to decide.
longer, at least.
Just a boy who can barely hold a sword.
I mean-
He knows nothing of how to lead men.
he is the lord of this house, and he
We
needs our
assault
help.
them.
It's bad
They'll
enough the
probably be
Boltons
ready.
would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man
Fine.
would.
It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done
Yeah.
nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially
I
now.
have to go to
The
protect
house
them.
is so vulnerable.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.